Hello and welcome to another Collector's Lot. I'm Sarah Green and we're coming from East Anglia again today. This house lies in an area of outstanding beauty near the Suffolk coast. It has a history that goes back all the way to the 12th century and there are reminders of its fascinating past in every room. Coming up today, childhood nostalgia with an Airfix collector, and I'll be meeting Linda Edgington, who's getting her Cinderella collection ready. Check out her glass slippers later on. And we'll be looking at glass on the trading site too. But first, let's talk style. The British have always envied nationalities like the French and Italians for their fashion sense. But as Jethro Miles discovered, we must venture further afield to appreciate real poise.
Akemi Soloway moved to England from Japan in 1995. As the direct descendant of the Tanaka samurai family, she is committed to retaining her cultural identity and to keeping her ancestral traditions alive.
I feel comfortable in this country because English people cherish old culture and old building. And when I was in Japan, Japanese people like modern technology and they would like to have new technology and modern things. And they do not appreciate a lot about all the cultural things.
Tell me about the history of the kimono.
Yes, in Japan, 5th, 6th century, they wore kimono like Chinese style. But 10th century, 11th century, they developed their style of kimono. And the layer of kimono is at least from 12 to 24 layers. There are many rules, like Japanese kimono, they use a lot of flower and nature things. And for example, nice cherry blossom kimono, if that is cherry blossom, that means I can't wear in April and May and others, only just before cherry blossom time. So those kind of rules we have.
So how many kimonos do you have in your collection?
70, but I don't think all are beautiful because I enjoy wearing kimono every day. So casual kimono is like a daily style kimono.
Does wearing a kimono restrict your movement?
On the contrary, because this obi, my back all the time straight up. And when I wear kimono, my posture or my sitting style and my movement all the time, my back is straight, so it's good for my spirit. All the time I have to be very good. So that gives me good point when I wear kimono.
Where do you keep all your kimonos?
I keep my kimono in my special kimono chest from Japan I brought. That is polonium, made of polonium wood. And
it's a very unusual wood, isn't it?
I think so. And when they make, no nail, just all wood. And that wood is good for kimono. People say kimono can breathe in that wood.
What can you tell me about the kimonos on the wall?
That small one, when my daughter was 3 years old, she wore that one.
It's a stunning colour, isn't it? Beautiful. And I noticed they've got quite long sleeves on those, and yet the one behind you's got short sleeves.
Yes.
Why is that?
Yes, kimono, when lady, after she married, she can't wear the long sleeves. So before marriage, she can wear the long sleeves, but after that, not long sleeves. That means people can tell, not wedding ring, people can tell, oh, she's married, oh, she's single, seeing just the kimono. Normally, when we want to wear nice kimono, silk kimono, but in summer, it's hot in Japan, so it's like see-through and material is natural fiber or linen, and weaving style is different. And winter, we wear wool kimono, and sometimes on top of kimono, haori, we put another coat. And of course, if it rains, we have kimono raincoat. But I feel very comfortable in this country wearing kimono because especially I live in the countryside, people walk slowly and I can walk slowly. When I go back to Tokyo, people walk fast. So I can't wear kimono.